Hello, welcome to Phantasy Star Online 2. I was going to start that mission, but I should probably feed the mags. And resupply. So yep, this would be the last main story of episode 4. It was time for the group to move.
Special training for all ARC's ops is underway.
I could fight Mother, but I don't want to. Or Mother. Shiva. It was time for the group to move. They would stop Adam before he could realize his revolution. This headed for the depths of Earthguide's headquarters, where the first man waited, and a place where Phantasm gathers. Give me another one of them long missions. That doesn't seem to save my progress. Interesting. A God's Awakening. Time to finish up this generic-ass anime storyline.
I had no idea something like this was hidden here the last time we came to Earthguide HQ.
Most of Earthguide probably doesn't have a clue either.
We're pretty deep down. Do you think this leads to the center of the Earth?
Based on your coordinates, it very well may. Just how far down it goes is unclear, though.
The center of the Earth is supposed to be, like, really hot, right? Are we going to be okay?
It's a rare chance to explore the unknown.
A seasoned adventurer like you sure has a different way of looking at things. You're not wrong, but still. If I could go home, I probably would, but... Hey, heads up! I don't think the locals want us to leave.
Those are the phantasms you saw before. Or, rather, the husks of the former Earthguide members. Hitsugi, Kori, both of you take cover. Leave these guys to us.
Hey, he finally has his own combat armor.
Can you hear that, Corey? The sound of their suffering. They may not be with us anymore, but I hear their cries.
Yes, I hear them, Hitsugi. I hear them loud and clear. It's as if they're calling out to us.
These weapons we wield, they exist to save others. Even though I can't save their lives, I will save their souls.
No way I'm letting you tackle this on your own. Let's take them out, together!
You guys. Just you wait, Adam. We're coming for you.
Be gone from my sight. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? For any that wants to spawn behind me. Best this. It's safe to assume that all of the Las Vegas Earth Guide are these people.
So you've come.
Ophiel Herbert!
If you're looking for Adam, he's just up ahead. I'm afraid he's not entertaining any guests, though. Come to ask a question, perchance?
You betrayed Mother! And you're working for Adam! Just what in the hell are you scheming?
I don't think betrayed quite applies here. I have not betrayed Mother, nor do I work for Adam. Oh no. I only wish to guide the people of this languishing world to the next stage, and to witness the glorious paradigm shift with my own eyes. Whereas I once thought Mother would bring about that change, I now believe Adam will. That is all. Just as I would be standing by your side if you were the ones who might manifest my ambitions.
No loyalty.
All this crap about evolution sounds like the ramblings of a crazy cult to me.
And if we were talking about the Earth's very destiny, would you then deign to comprehend my words? Of course not. You ignore the present, just as you refuse to look to the future, just like everyone else. Unaware of this planet's dilemma, wasting away the days with pointless power struggles, over and over and over, forgetting those that were lost along the way. In the time it takes for these hands, with this power, to save a single life, tens of thousands of people turn to dust. Humans, always making the same mistakes. They're like a lesion that never heals. And this festering world is the result. But it's too late to treat it. No. The only choice left is to excise the lesion, whole.
Don't go projecting your hopelessness on everyone just because you lost your marbles, old man. Give a brainiac too much time to think, and they eventually go completely off the rails. Right, sis?
Why are you suddenly asking me?
So just because the game isn't going your way, you're gonna flip the board and stomp off? You're just a kid throwing a tantrum. I'm done letting you bore me, old man. Get out of our way. There's an even bigger brat playing God that needs to learn a lesson or two.
Here and now, this very moment is a microcosm of our world. People are drawn to conflict, to fighting. You, me, for as long as humans exist.
A spatial field! This is Ophiel's power.
Indeed it is. Yes, you've experienced this before, Corey. This field, this domain, is bound by my will.
You really need to learn new tricks.
Ophiel Herbert, Mother Core, Disciple of Mercury, and Earthguide's American Branch Director. To see the future that lies beyond evolution, let the surgery commence. You're wasting your time and mine. Well played.
Emergency! Code
I'm making a change to this operation. Is this my wish is fulfilled?
completed!
Why are you giving me junk, game?
Impressive, but a hollow victory all in all. I fulfilled my role the moment I trapped you all in here.
Damn it! He aimed to stall us from the start.
Precisely. Adam merely needed time to ascend to godhood. As long as he fulfills his destiny.
Oh my. The slightest little knock and it shatters to pieces. Such a terribly weak field, much like the practitioner that made it.
Impossible! My field! Overpowered?
I probably could have done it
It's
myself. I
nothing
did it once
more
before.
than ether, thinly wrapped around space. I see. A rather fascinating little trick. But it's fairly flimsy, I'm afraid. Much like the remaining scraps of your humanity.
You witch!
And just what are you all waiting for? Shouldn't you be hurrying along?
You sure?
I can always take care of Adam later, should you all fail to kill him. But right now, I have plenty of work right in front of me. This hopeless fool needs reminding of humanity's brilliance. Some re-education, as it were.
All right.
Halt!
My, don't you know it's rude to keep a lady waiting?
How dare you defile my domain! You monster!
You'll find that I'm a pure-blooded human. My long life of tireless training has given me greater power than most. But I'm still nothing more than an ordinary human. I am Phalig Ives, Mother Core Disciple of Mars. The zenith of humankind's potential. This hand, this leg, this entire body epitomizes the potential of humanity that you so adamantly refuse to believe. Perhaps you'd like to try a full sample.
What is the affinity on this gun? Dark. Well, no, it should be doing a lot of damage to them then. Oh, server lag there.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
You like that perfect evade? Evade?
Completed!
Of course you didn't, because it killed you. Evade? Why the hell did I say that? Is this finally Adam time?
Aren't we the popular ones?
Corey, now's no time to lose it. But maybe you're right. We've really stepped in it this time. What's the plan?
No doubt they're trying to tie us up, so more can catch us from behind. We'd be completely pinned down, meaning you can kiss our chance to stop Adam goodbye.
Hey, 30% Playboy! The hell are you standing around muttering for? Maxwell Laplace!
Come forth, Grimoire Marchin.
It's you two.
Hey, Stalker! Watch out behind you!
Just in the nick of time.
Artron!
You guys, you're still alive?
Of course! No way Full and I would get off in such an unsightly manner.
That said, if Phallic hadn't come for us, we most certainly would have died.
Same here. We're a little late, but let us help you out all the same.
It's not like I came here to help you out. I'm just here to avenge Mother.
Still, we've yet to recover from our injuries. We're not exactly in top form. If I was to sum it up like Oki, I'd say we're about 50%.
My injuries are inconsequential. After all, it's Maxwell and Laplace that'll be doing all the fighting.
No need to put on a front, Oak. No matter who does the deed, the end result will be the same, right? Focus on the big picture.
I know. In which case, 10% Playboy. You and your little gang better get a move on.
More than anything, we need the right people in the right place. You understand, yes? My power is best suited here to buy you some time. Though my strength faltered before, as long as we're not facing off against the likes of your friend there, it will be power enough.
It pains me to not be able to avenge Mother myself, but I'll do what I can to help. Maybe that's more than enough.
Don't go dying on me now.
Right back at you, 10% Playboy.
Oki, you know that little exchange was a total death flag, right?
Death? What? The hell are you talking about?
Oh, never mind all that. Our goal here is to keep those abominations occupied. Nothing more, nothing less. If we fail, we bring disgrace upon humanity, and Mother will weep with sorrow. We can't have that, now can we? On that note, looks like our guests have grown tired of waiting.
Impatient little bastards. No need to rush, guys. Plenty of us to go around. You good to go, Full?
Of course, Oki. Full Janus Laswitz of Mother Core, disciple of the moon.
Okamalar of Mother Core, disciple of the sun.
Eritron Tolstoy of Mother Core, disciple of Saturn.
To preserve Mother's dream.
To preserve Mother's love.
We will show you the true power of Mother Core!
Sweet. Is there gonna be a group? There they are. Damn your invincibility frame. Could enough of you spawn to get my phantom time up, please?
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Thank you. Well, I'm gonna have to. Well, you're dead. Never mind.
Completed!
Well, see, he said completed. Get the fuck out of here.
Enga, and the rest of you to boot. You're early. So Ophiel was useless after all. Well, it's no matter.
Don't you dare move, Adam. I've got a bullet with your name on it right here!
Wow, I've never seen you so fired up before, Enga. Do you really want to stop me that badly?
Of course! This plan of yours. How can you deny the history, the legacy of the entire human race? Did you really think we'd all just accept it and go along with your madness?
There's simply no choice in the matter. This must be done, Enga. For humanity to evolve. For this world to have the paradigm shift it so sorely needs. We must tear it down to its last atom and rebuild anew.
That's not evolution.
You egotistical little... And what exactly happens to all the flesh and blood people in this dream of yours?
Every evolution comes with a price to pay. Isn't that obvious?
Price to pay? In other words, being turned into whatever you call those freaks you created?
They needed forms that'd thrive in the new world. And that's what they got. I don't see a problem. Just evolution running its course.
No one wants to be turned into whatever the hell those are. You really call that evolution?
Like brother, like sister. So stubborn, Hitsugi. What the people want or don't want is irrelevant. As I said, this must be done.
Why are you so hell-bent on this evolution idea?
How about you tell me just what hope you all see left in this world instead?
God, he's such a generic anime villain.
Conflict drives humanity. And as our destructive technology advances and wars rage, so too do we lose the seeds of a brighter future. For too long I have watched this cycle continue, but no longer. The end draws nearer. For this world, and for humanity. For the one who will push this stagnant world forward. The stage has been set. And with its arrival, the Earth shall be reborn. Avatar arms, phantasms, they are nothing. As our forebears recognized long ago, the true beauty of Ether lies in its power to summon a god. And this god will cradle this world, reshape it, and once again, set it on course for its rightful destiny.
The future is a path everyone must forge for themselves. And this world's future sure as hell isn't yours to plot, Adam!
It truly is a shame we cannot seem to agree, Anga. In the end, it seems that even we can't escape the curse of our humanity. The need to settle matters with blood. Well then, let us begin. I will show you the strength of my resolve!
Finally, get to fighting. This guy does realize that like 90% of the gods in human mythology are a bunch of assholes, right? So creating another one is not going to help at all. Ooh, you got a hit off of me, you son of a bitch.
Here once sat wise women.
Oops, that was the wrong thing.
Righteousness shatters all creation. Tetragrammaton! This too is an end. Completed.
Damn. I was trying. Don't talk, just kill.
You've done well to be able to surpass me. The first one to wield this power. But no matter. I'm enough, Anga. The god shall have its vessel.
Vessel? What the hell are you talking about?
For all that it will create to manifest a god into our world, there was always going to be a heavy price to pay. For this event to take place, a worthy oblation is needed. Our god's arrival necessitates a vessel.
Just the most generic anime
But
ever.
not just any embryonic vessel. No, the god demands something more befitting of its splendor.
Episode 4 was so good until this last chapter.
One who has transcended their human trappings. One who has drank deep of the power of the gods and persisted through the ages.
Adam!
Yes, this will do. This body of mine will serve as a worthy vessel! God of creation! Father of all! Take this body as your own! Come now. There's no need to be shy.
I can feel it.
Maybe you should go check that out, Finley. They'll probably need your help.
I don't think there's any need to intervene. I trust in the power of humanity after all. So, shall we continue?
Where are we? It's like we up and teleported somewhere.
This refreshing breeze, this soothing light, feels too good to be real.
As it should. This is my garden, a place beyond the realm of humanity.
Huh? Who's there?
So disrespectful, oh little child. To summon me and then ask such a foolish question.
An asshole right off from the start.
That
Cool.
means you're...
Indeed, it is I, the one that created this planet, the one that brought this very universe into existence.
So this is what became of Adam after being possessed? But to have the supposed creator of the universe smack dab in front of me, this is getting kinda nuts.
Though this
He is
form
not
was
the creator of the
unexpected,
universe.
it shall serve its purpose, for it must carry out the will of this vessel. I will consume this land, this planet, and with its energy, I shall birth a new universe.
Consume the planet? You're just going to destroy Earth just like that?
In its current embodiment, yes. But worry not, child. For the new progeny of humanity shall inherit a renewed universe. This world's only remaining purpose is to fuel the creation of the next. For that is the destiny that man has wrought, and I shall fulfill it.
Not if we have any say!
You dare raise your weapons at the god of creation?
My Ame no Murakumo! Gone! But how?
It was brought into reality through my power. And what is given can just as easily be taken away. A trifling matter.
But I'm not from Earth, you piece of shit.
How curious. How is it you still wield that power?
Oh shit. What was I called at the beginning, at the end of episode 5? I am the vessel of the universe, that's why.
I see. You are a visitor from another universe, another dimension. In which case, I hold no sway over you. I have seen your valiant efforts to save this decaying planet, my child. But you can leave it in my hands now. It is time you return whence you came. And that does not belong here either. You may take your leave as well.
What are you doing here? This turbulence! A dimensional warp? Where are we being taken? Confirming coordinates. Our location is... Huh? That can't be. We're in the nefarious outskirts? All dispatched ARC's ops are accounted for. So we've all been brought back. How is that even possible?
What did you do with them?
I simply returned the wayward to whence they came. Though I acknowledge their efforts, this issue is ours alone. One I will now rectify.
Is this how it all ends? But we worked so hard. Is this really what it's come to? No. I can't accept that. There's still so much I need to do.
Yes, Hitsugi Asaka. There is indeed something you must do.
What? What is this interference?
Children of Earth, my sweet children, do you hear me?
That voice! voice. Is that Mother?
You dare to taint this vessel? How?
Long, long ago, before this planet even had a name, when it was but a solitary jewel in the night sky, though the large portion of me became the moon, a small fragment of me also fused with the earth. The ether, used to manifest your form into this world, originates from me, which makes me a part of you, the will of the earth. Even a god of creation cannot deny a part of itself. No matter how hard you try, you cannot erase me.
Part of the planet, are you? Nevertheless, this body is still mine to command. You are but a buzzing insect, one I will crush in due time. I've more important matters to take care of first.
Al, can you hear me, child?
Yes. I can hear you, Mother. I can hear you within.
It pains me to ask, but will you lend me your power to save Hitsugi Asaka? To save all of Earth?
Of course. If I can help save my big sis, my big bro, and well, everyone, then please, use my power. Hey, you two. Mother and I will connect us back to Earth. So please, will you come to Earth once more? To save everyone. To save the planet.
Leave it to me.
Whoa there. Don't go making any promises you can't keep. Just how are we supposed to get back? System access is restricted, and something's scrambling navigation. As it stands, no one's getting teleported anywhere. Wishful thinking isn't gonna get us anywhere, unless you've got something up your sleeve.
Well, I've got you.
You're going to make me blush. I did say it right from the very start. I'm your dedicated navigator. Whatever it is you need, I'll find a way to get it done. Let's think back to when Hitsugi and Kori came here. They used PSO2 to transport themselves from their side to ours. How about we do the same the other way around? We have our theory. We've seen it in action, analyzed the data. If we put it all together, I bet I could make it work. A way back to the other side.
This is the end.
Hitsugi!
It cannot be. But I sent you back. How have you returned?
It's you.
You! Is this Ame no Murakumo? But I thought it was gone. How?
Well, when it comes to using ether, I've been at it longer than that monstrosity. It's as simple as that.
Huh? Al! But that sounds like... Mother.
With Ao's permission, I'm temporarily borrowing his body. In any event, Enge Yasaka, Kori Washinomiya, please, take my hand.
Graham!
My avatar arm.
That thing calls itself a god. But it is nothing more than a manifestation tangled with Adam's ether. Far from a true deity. Fight with every fiber of your being. Show him the true potential of humanity and put an end to him. Al and I will watch over you.
I understand. Good luck out there.
People of Earth, you dare to bear arms against me? The one who gave form to your world? To this universe? You deny the new world. The next step in mankind's evolution. Only to watch this world rot. You impudent fools!
No, you're wrong. We've simply chosen to walk our own path, with our own feet. The future is ours to find.
We may stumble, fall behind, heck, maybe even go the completely wrong way. But we will keep forging on.
There'll be stopping, and looking back, and probably some mistakes that we'll regret along the way. There'll be plenty we can't undo. Even so, the path we choose to walk, that's where our evolution lies, where our own future lies. That path still stretches out before us. And we will not let anyone get in the way of it. Not even a ghost!
Go against the future your God has carved out for you. How naive, how absurd, foolish, preposterous! Perish, humans. Perish, Earth. In creating anew, I make amends for this past imperfection. I shall raise it all and start anew. This damned planet and this universe!
Oh, good. I'm taking this opportunity to stop the recording. Alright, I had to stop the recording because I was scared of getting outgot, and I need to clear memory. So, let's finish up this episode, shall we? The Earth isn't your toy.
Let's go!
Also restarted the program, just in case.
The large-scale operation has ended. Thank you for your support.
I make amends for past imperfections.
Oh. Focusing solely on me, huh?
Embrace your ruin. I shall let out divine retribution.
Maybe it's time I phantom time. There's one... I hate enemies that warp around solely just because it fucking constantly breaks this game's unlock.
Is that all?
Phantom time.
Should have sharper fangs.
Didn't even need it. God damn it.
Completed.
Thanks for the level up. That is a skill you can use. That's a skill you can use too.
I do not comprehend. Why? Why do you oppose creation? Oppose the birth of new life? You must know that all that remains for humanity is extinction.
We're by no means fighting against new life. It's just that, even without you, humanity can find its own way. Listen, we may not be perfect like a god, and we've definitely screwed up. I imagine it's irritating watching us fail, time and time again. Even so, we've made it this far. It's through our many, many failures that we can find the way forward to a better future. So please, great God, watch over us as we make our way towards our future.
You will create a future brighter than that of God's design? Unfathomable! Nevertheless, I am eternal. When humanity calls for me, I shall return again.
And when that time comes, we'll show you again that we can make it without you.
Is that truly the will of mankind?
No. This is all me. The will of Hitsugi Yasaka.
So be it. Until the next time I descend, the fate of this world lies with you.
Adam. I don't doubt there's some truth in how you saw the world. But the Earth won't fall to ruin so easily. We may not be the brightest bunch, but you're not giving us enough credit, don't you think? Don't worry, we'll take things from here. We'll find a way to pull through. We always do.
The remnants of my ether will take the form of a god and come back for you all. Even I cannot conceive of how many times you will do battle. And that's not all. The despair I've harbored over all these years will only make it stronger and more brutal with each passing moment. It will not come as a creator and savior. No, it will come as a god of destruction and retribution.
Thanks for the concern, but we can handle it. We'll be there to put you down, you can count on it.
You have my thanks. You've got your work cut out for you, Enga.
Don't I know it, Adam?
I'm fine. But Mother is...
Mother, you used up all your power for us?
No. This body was done for from the start. It's nothing short of a miracle I've made it this far. So please, do not blame yourselves. This is the way it should be. My children, forging their own path without the guiding hands of gods and mothers. And so, the Earth will enter a new era, towards a future of your own creation. So, I wonder, did I get any closer to being like the original? Closer to being like Shion?
You're just like Shiva.
I see. If that is so, then it seems my revenge can end here.
It's gonna be okay. We'll have some bumps along the way, but we'll be okay. This planet, the people, we'll all be fine. So... you can rest now, Mother. Hitsugi. I'm okay. And we've no time to waste. Everyone, let's go back home. Back to where we belong. One month has passed since then, and just like that, life in our world went back to normal. Cory and I are in our second year of high school now, and Enga's in his third. School's the same old, classes too. Even the student council hasn't changed. Student council! Budget! Redo time. Hitsugi! I just got a message from Aratron. He says he wants us to help take care of some Eska maintenance. I'll tell him we're up for it. Mother Corps is still going, with Aratron holding things together. Although most of the members aren't aware of Mother's absence. Carrying on Mother's will, they're changing to focus on supporting the world from the shadows.
Coming through!
Oh, Enga! What in the world are you doing? Hiding there like that?
Shh. Don't look this way, got it? Ah, she's coming!
Mr. 10% Playboy, you're the only one that didn't hand in your math assignment. There's no use running. Give it up.
He's not submitted his modern Japanese homework. I'd hedge he's not done it at all. Not knowing when to give up is uncool.
Ah, I see. It all makes sense now.
Falcon Fool used the influence of Mother Core to pull some strings in order to join the faculty out of nowhere. Although I've no idea why. There was quite a fuss when a world-famous mathematician and literary scholar joined up, but they didn't seem to care for the attention. According to Fall, it was Oak that really wanted to join. And, well, kinda shows. She seems to be having fun.
Planning on hiding in there forever? Well, let's see if you can. Maxwell!
Ouch! Hey, that's no fair.
Gotcha! Full, if you'd be so kind.
Uh-huh. 3 for the study room. Right this way.
Should they be using their powers so casually like that? I wonder.
If you ask me, I think it's perfectly fine. We understand our powers through using them, and only good can come from that.
Phaleg!
It's a pleasure to see both of you again. You seem to be well. What do you say? Fancy a quick sparring session?
We're both a little busy. Maybe another time?
Unfortunate. Everyone seems so busy these days. It's hard to find a good sparring partner. I even tried extending an invitation to you-know-who, but to no avail. They didn't accept my challenge.
Phaleg's always popping up in unexpected places. After that day, she just upped and vanished. But she sometimes shows up like this.
I'll make us some tea, or...
Oh, don't go through any trouble just for me. I was just passing through. Anyway, if you ever feel like going a round or two, you know who to call.
It seems like Phaleg has been dragging Ophiel around with her, working him half to death. Since he can't legally be punished for his crimes, she said she's going to push him so hard he'd wish for death. I can't imagine it's pretty.
Getting all these contributions in one go is making it impossible to allocate them. The reason I can't finish up drafting up this budget is all YMT Corporation's fault!
Maybe he heard about what happened to Ophiel, but for some reason, that creep CEO had a change of heart. He's quite the philanthropist now. He's even made ludicrous donations to our school. I guess he's trying to atone in his own businesslike way.
Okay! I'm all done! Huh? Even with all those distractions?
Unlike someone, I was sitting here working quietly. You've gotta learn to focus, Corey.
Huh? How are you supposed to focus through all that?
I'm used to it now, I guess.
Hey, Hitsugi! You haven't left yet, right?
How? No running in the hallway. How many times have I told you?
Sounds like someone else I know.
You shush. Anyway, how was your first day of school, Al?
Well, it was really fun. And it made me really happy.
Right! It was tough getting you into that school. So you've got to make lots of friends, okay? At least 100.
Yay! And I've got to make some more for Mother, too. So I'll make 200.
Al stayed with us in the end. Of course, we wanted him to, but it was ultimately his decision. Well, Al, let's get going.
Yes, let's.
Oh well, I guess I'll go too.
Not until you finished your work. Right?
Oh, come on!
Let's go, Hitsugi.
Let's! After being sent back, Arcs and their ship never returned. With the Phantasms mostly taken care of, I guess they deemed our world safe enough and saw no need to further interfere. And so, we've not seen them since. Since I've had my hands more than full here, I haven't had a chance to visit. I guess they didn't want to bother us, knowing how busy we'd be. Still, I kinda hope they'd check up on us every now and then. Oh well, we'll just have to go and surprise them instead. Let's do it.
Huh? Oh hey! I've been waiting for you, Hitsugi. You too, Al. Welcome. Woohoo, Al! Uh-huh. I see that look, Hitsugi. Let me guess. On the hunt for someone, perchance? Don't you worry. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hey, Hitsugi and Al are here.
Well... Dang! What was I planning to say? Oh... Forget it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get this adventure started!
Oh, but before you head on out on your adventure, Hitsugi and Al, please make sure to stop by the shopping plaza first. You better hurry up. It looks like they're doing something really big. Thanks for coming, everyone! Shining, intense, brilliant! Up next is a song for our friends on Earth. Enjoy!
If I had to get by all understanding that we belong. Joined together we are strong. There is nothing in the way of happiness, nothing to fear. At the heart of our dreams, you by my side, I know. Hand in hand we will strive. New ways in store, not seen before. Let's shine, let's shine. We'll find so much more. We just gotta believe it's gonna change our fate. Can't be rearranged. Whatever heights our flight may take, dreamers always know the right way to go. We will follow our soul's miracles. We'll be our guide. Ringing clear, how the music holds all our hands connected, and the brightest overflows in a song my spirit knows. Never let it fade away, don't let it go. Let's sing it out. At the edge of the light, you by my side, let's go. Look ahead far and wide. The highest high, the brightest sky will shine, and the world beautify. You just gotta believe it's gonna change the world. Can be rearranged. Whatever turns the wrong may take. If we let it out, if we start to doubt, we can go anywhere on our path, everywhere. You will always be kind with the feelings I share. With your hand in my hand, side by side, you're always there. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la.
This is a long ass part. But how'd I do? S rank? Alright. Now I just gotta deal with that fight and I will attempt failing. I gotta go grab the trigger and end this part. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna grab my title reward. No, scratch that. I'm just gonna end this part. It's too long. Thanks for watching.